Can you guys receive it? Let's consult with Chaler Hoxha to get insight. Because when I reflect on all of this, as I was observing it yesterday morning, I thought to myself, this is not ordinary.
This one?
Consequently, these circumstances have their origin in a fire.
Look at the way they hold their weapons. Look at their cards, their ID cards, their badges, their ranks, their name tags, their clothes, their glasses so their eyes don't show. All of this is battle dress, warrior dress.
These are real regular army.
Before that, the ranks eluded me. But what I observed is that their actions do not resemble those of a spontaneous civilian militia that united and fought in the Battle of Mescom district. Instead, they demonstrate a remarkably high level of organization.
And what you call the elite brigade, O Netanyahu,
look here,
take
I mean really low. Look, think about that flag. Look where they found it, where they hung it. Look even at those ruined buildings. Look at the flags and other flags. As my professor said, they have established strategic communication very well with the whole world public opinion. Now, of course, I don't want to take time there.
Because, you know, it was never talked about in this way. I asked because it stuck in my mind. I mean, it's like these men, this outrageousness. It's like being caught in a fire.
Let's stand over there.
Look what?
Look at these posters. All of them are, of course, fighters of this and even higher segment. I mean, it's not the traditional hunter's grip, but it comes close.
They are elite troops. You say they are elite.
They have an upright stance, not like this. Look around. These guys were bombed for 15 months. I'm counting. They were bombed from land, air, sea for 15 months. They were bombed from land, air, sea, a tiny area. We even compared it to Kadıköy. We said it was the size of Kadıköy or something like that. It should be something like that.
365 square kilometers.
365 square kilometers. So this area was bombed. And do you know how this bombing happens? I mean, it should collapse you psychologically, mentally to get out of here. But here is the image. These are the manifestations of the spirit of resistance of these fighters, the desire to continue the war, the desire to protect their homeland. These are not the kind of images that you get from evening to morning. Let's really go a little further in this sense, please.
Let's go on a bit more.
And then there's this.
Chaler Hoxha, I will ask one more thing. Let's keep this in mind. Please stop it whenever you want. What gift does Netanyahu take with him when he leaves?
Look, I'm very sorry. Can we stop here? Look at this. Look at the rank of the leader on their heads. Here they stood in such an orderly manner. If we move a little, it will be seen anyway.
Let's pack it.
Look here, there is a name badge, identification card, rank, epaulette, everything. A certain uniform structure has been adopted. So, as you say, we disgrace those 4 brigades of yours. We are mocking you like this.
It doesn't happen like that.
That's not how it works. Look at the way they are dressed, the way they hold their weapons, the way they walk. They are all trained, or would this one roll away? These are not things you can pick up overnight. These are really very disciplined people. They know very well how to protect themselves. Look, even the elements of the camera, even the elements of the cameraman in military terms, they know very well where to stand and what to shoot.
Oh, them too.
Of course, they are also a thing, not from the sidelines. Where will they take pictures? How will they take pictures? Look, all of these are not like that in the military sense. They are not civilian photographers or anything like that. They are really disciplined.
And they look like they've been chosen for their height.
Who have been there?
I think you've chosen them specially. No, I mean specially chosen.
This is what we call the spirit of resistance. So it is not an easy thing to show this resilience despite all this. That's why he says that if not your 4 brigades, but 24 brigades came, he put them all in caricature, and Israel is going crazy. It freaks out on the net, Yahoo, there it is, there it is.
At that time, Kansan also threw one at Trump. Here, let me do something for you. Well, could it be like this, Chaler Hoxha? Let me add what Ali Hoxha said. So yes, people here will really want to feed their children. They will want to keep a subject somewhere. Well, let's say the civilian population comes out of there. But will these people come out? No. If they don't get out, can they achieve anything here in Gaza, sir? No American army will enter, no elite unit.
Those places were bombed, hospitals were bombed.
They cannot resist. May God help him.
Those babies died of starvation, God forbid.
The healing hospital, shamelessly hoisting a flag on top of it.
The young population living here, the young people, these things, the mood of the fighters is very different right now. I evaluated that they are not the kind of people who would say, come on, we'll tell you to leave, but okay, we'll leave if you order us to.
It's okay. Let me also ask you this.
That's the gift he'll take with him. The gift he takes.
A golden pager.
He took it. Netanyahu gives it to Trump. And that's the one that Hezbollah was hit with a pager attack that wounded about 400 people. And that's, sir.
Yes, the children's eyes were small.
Now he did something like this. He's giving a golden pager to symbolize this. He also gives a real pager. In return, Trump gives Netanyahu a photo of the two of them together, side by side, hand in hand. And there he says, "You are a great leader, Bibi."
And so on. They fit into this framework, don't they? The pager, it was a great operation. It was a historic operation. History,